Hey guys,
Hey y'all, I'm Jeremy,
and I'm Davina.
and welcome back to Whoosh Bang Pow.
Okay, now on to the next episode, episode 5 of The Bold Type. We are still loving this show.
Yes.
We talked for a very long time about episode 4 and how we felt about Kadena.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if it resolves itself in this episode. I kind of got spoiled. I kind of know what happens. I just don't know the context of everything because I didn't actually see the episode. Again, if you don't know, I'm doing a live chat with Julie DG on Friday, possibly. So check her Twitter or my Twitter. We'll be tweeting that out. We'll be talking about the Bold Type in a live chat together. And the chats probably last about 2 hours. I don't know why they do. They just do.
When you're having fun.
It is. It's so much fun talking to her. And like the people in the chat, they're so much fun. Anyway, what Jacqueline and Sutton.
Yes.
Sutton getting the job.
That's so good.
She's finally
MVP Sutton.
moving forward in her career. I'm so happy for her.
Yes.
Jane's moving forward in her career. Looks like she's gonna get to be a political journalist. She had her first and second and third orgasm.
Yes.
Good for her.
And on a side note, she got quoted by one of the people that she was intimidated.
Yeah, a Peabody Award winner at that. That's always awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, we're going to be watching The Bold Type
Right now.
What? Oh, okay.
I didn't want to come tonight. So up her alley. Seriously. Her loss. And you didn't want to invite
They're at a strip club.
Like covering nudist golf camp in Florida. Anyways, tonight it's about me, my ladies, and this new Scarlet hot off dresses.
And Stanley's.
With a wife.
Do they actually have strip clubs where they're not really naked?
That's the woman who left Wall Street to become a stripper? She says
Oh, that's talent.
it's also incredibly intimidating.
She's got strong core. I bet you she does Pilates.
Seriously.
Whoa.
Intimidated. Come on, I'll introduce you. You're gonna love her. I already read it. Her out of here now. What?
Oh.
We can walk out.
Oh.
Oh.
She's pissed. Okay.
Okay.
What? Did they hook up?
Child.
Did you hook up?
What?
Oh, that's right. They didn't hook up. Okay. The chat's coming back to me.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
But they still slept together in the same bed? I mean, why are you doing this to me, Bold Typewriters?
Yes, thank you. So do you pray every day?
Most days. I'm feeling.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to say that I'm feeling guilty.
Oh.
We didn't have sex, so.
Is that how you delineate cheating? Just sex?
Kissing is cheating. Actually, emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating, in my opinion.
With myself, I have been cheating for a while. Probably since I decided to pursue a friendship with you, knowing that
She would agree.
feelings were not. But I have to talk to Coco
Yes.
today.
Yes.
I owe her that.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll talk later.
Where were you last night?
Okay, that's what I have to tell you.
Can't wait, because I have to go sign my start papers with Oliver.
I made out with Adina last night.
2 minutes late.
Oh, I love how supportive they are.
So I went to Adina's last
I like that
night,
shirt.
and we kissed for like hours, and then I stayed the night. I know. And she is currently breaking up with her girlfriend
Oh.
as we speak, which is, yes, I know.
Did she state that?
But
That's not
kissed a
what
girl.
she
And you liked
said.
Liked it.
and I liked it.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
I love you. Oliver's waiting. Talk later. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Last one?
Salary
salary.
cut.
It's just a little bit lower than I was expecting.
Wait, how low? See, I think
Strong, sensual.
I just
powerful.
see them as
These are the
friends. There isn't
adjectives
romantic
describing Wall
chemistry
Street
between
banker
them.
in front of
Yeah.
me. But as I continue watching, another adjective buries them all. Free
It's beautiful.
and inspiring.
Stop worrying about what she thought. Jacqueline loved it, right?
Yeah.
Jane, a moment, please.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Rather, the magazine is being sued, but you're named in the complaint, which was filed by a Ms. Morgan Stanley. That cannot be her legal name.
She's suing me?
Breathe.
Why? Why is she suing
For
me?
defamation. It happens.
What?
Welcome to the pros. Jacqueline, I'm so sorry. Don't say I'm sorry when you have nothing to apologize for.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not.
The truth is, you were worth way more than what Oliver can afford.
Thanks, Alex.
Okay. Gonna have to bring out the big guns.
Oh, I love Alex.
Please don't take your shirt off.
Saw this in a TED Talk once.
Is this a power pose?
Oh yeah, and I feel powerful.
So embarrassing.
Try it.
No, you look really stupid.
Deep breath in.
He's such a great guy. How is he single?
Ooh, this girl.
Come on now.
Terrifying. I would give her anything she wants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How was you?
Okay.
Oh,
No.
she's such a dork.
You're not. No, go back to your.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I reserve the conference room.
Of course. All yours.
Jealous much?
Ooh.
Hopefully not. Once I get my number, though.
She looks like a pizza delivery
Yeah, I
driver
feel the vibes over here.
with that color combo.
Yes. Yes.
Wackos trickling.
Okay, why must we assume that everybody who's
No.
wheel is a wacko?
Hi.
Hello.
That's cute.
Yeah.
know what I'd hear from you. I mean, I would hear from you. I just wasn't sure.
How much does she make? Because that flat is huge for New York.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't told Coco. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm doing things I should have ended them before we. It's not easy, Kat.
Oh,
Coco
no.
and I.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really imagine.
I just needed to hear your voice.
Oh.
He reminds me why I'm doing this.
Okay.
For us.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Hello?
Her?
Is she one of those people that jump from relationship to relationship?
Yes, I need to talk this out. In person. Can I see you tonight?
Yeah. Sure. I think I got.
God, guys, like, give her some space. Oh!
Oh God! Oh God!
Jacqueline is apparently the only one in the world who saw my mildly homophobic tweet.
Was she mad?
She was concerned. She said she's worried I'm having personal issues.
Totally not. Going through anything life altering.
I signed you both up for Soul Whale. Don't fight it. It's happening.
I've never seen her this strung out by anybody before. I know. Are we excited for her or nervous? Soul Wheel? Hard no.
I love spin class.
That's a little too aggressive for me.
I mean, it's actually pretty fun.
I hope you don't mind. I thought it would start to
Oh, this is the thing you're talking about.
Basic.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment or something?
With you, I think. HR told me you'd show me the ropes.
Oh.
I'm Taylor Livingston. I'm the new you.
Yep. Yep.
That was fast.
That was very fast.
She's young and resourceful. That I told Coco.
Oh, yay.
It was time. And not just because of you. But it was a harder conversation than I thought.
Well, of
How long were you
course.
guys together?
3 years?
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them good.
Okay.
Not all of them bad.
No. Not talk about it.
I'm actually a huge fan of not talking.
You know it's romantic when you have the chick music in the background. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Yeah. It's Coco, isn't it?
It's 3 a.m. in Paris.
That's not a surprise.
No.
The breakup
Tried
calls.
this. No, I have not, but I have tried hummus.
Oh.
I love hummus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's that period. The whole like when you break up with someone and they.
You should just take it. Honestly, I have so much work to do. It's a huge event tomorrow, and it's a private moment.
Just sit here.
I'm gonna go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Her ex-girlfriend
Adina speaks
called.
French.
I was being emotionally.
Jim Adina.
She just had this amazing thing with Coco. You know, they cooked, they bought art, they went to Iceland, which I know because I stalked Coco online until 2 a.m. last night.
Oh.
I feel like I ruined this amazing thing that they have.
Oh, Kat. Adina makes her own decisions. She broke
Yeah.
up with Coco because she wanted to.
Sutton's so
That's
smart.
so fast, but no, I
That
can't do
shirt.
This is not fun.
But it's normal.
Sutton shirt?
I like
Romance
it.
in the beginning is all
Because I'm not
kissing
a
and not
fan. This is the
endangering
first time I'm
you,
not a fan of
Gets real.
cats.
Gets complicated.
Yeah.
It's been less than 24 hours.
Women, man.
Is it the thing in the front? Is it that thing? Is it
It's
this?
the-
Is it this thing?
It's the purple.
Yeah. Color combo.
Not the color, it's the arrangement.
Okay. I mean, it's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not my first choice for her.
Freaking out about it all morning. It's gonna be fine though, right?
Should be.
Why are they acting like they're CIA operatives exchanging messages?
I'm still working on it. Remember the first time that you kissed me and you told me that you were turned on by my quiet determination and independence?
I do.
Well, now is the time for you to let me be quietly determined and
Oh.
independent.
Oh.
2% in the skim are here, but the soy is in the fridge.
Got it. Thank you.
Hey, Jacqueline? About that tweet, I'm so sorry. It was really irresponsible.
Enough, Kat. I know it won't happen again.
Oh.
It won't.
Oh. Jacqueline.
How are you doing?
Oh, yeah, no, I should be finished in a second.
No.
Oh my
Exactly.
How
God.
are you doing?
I love Jacqueline.
Baby, why you lying? Why you always lying?
Oh, I love how Jacqueline gave her space.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say I would have expected more than ball caps from the fashion magazine. I'm a little confused about that part, but
I would expect the cute ball caps that don't look like pizza delivery
I mean,
ball caps.
I mean snapbacks are. I mean they're in, but not those. Are they? I don't know. My marketing mind is going.
They should have been either a full white with the red lettering or a full red with the white lettering.
Oh no! Don't send it! Don't send that!
Just let it stew for a while.
Just breathe. No!
Ah!
Damn.
This number is insulting. Your employees' carelessness subjected me to personal derision. Not to mention the writing was amateur.
Wow.
I described you as a feminist icon.
that's enough.
I trusted you with my privacy and you exposed me.
Oh.
You expose yourself on a nightly basis. You're a stripper.
Jane.
On second
She
thought, I'm not
didn't.
settling. I'm suing.
Oh my God, Jane!
Fuckity fuck.
Why couldn't
Fuck.
you just be quiet? Oh, he's not
Oh,
happy.
God.
Yeah, I'd be the same. Same, Richard. Same.
Yeah.
Wow.
The worst part of all of this is I feel like I failed you.
You did not fail me, Jane. You just failed.
Sometimes you're just gonna fail. That is what it means to be a professional writer. Now go and write something else.
Wow.
What the hell was that? You send me a cowardly text and then you disappear?
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
Oh.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Come on. I think you should probably leave.
Oh. Well, I mean, don't do it in
Oh,
the office.
shit.
Don't do it in the office. Go somewhere
Where the
else.
hell is this coming from?
At least go to the
This is a
closet.
woman.
And I don't mean that in. Y'all know what I mean.
Never.
It's a fashion magazine.
It's not you, okay? It's not a gay thing. Relationships just aren't my thing.
Oh no.
That was not the impression you gave me the other night.
Mm.
I never meant to mislead you, but you should work it out with your beautiful, successful, certified lesbian girlfriend.
What? Wow. That's cold.
So I can walk you out. No need.
That is cold.
Shite.
What the fuck?
Not being dramatic. Oliver's exploring other options, and Taylor has my old job.
You know what? You just need to go Nora Ephron on his ass.
What? Ready to hit Meg Ryan film?
No. Look, when Nora started at Newsweek in the 60s, they refused to give her due credit. So she just marched in there and demanded that they give it to her.
And they didn't, and she left.
She kept the power. She was willing to walk away. Trust me, you want to be the person at the table with the power, because being the other person blows.
You know what? Jane's right. You gotta go in there, tell Oliver that you are willing to walk away.
Mm-hmm.
And go where? She could say no. She had a safety net. I don't.
Okay. Calm down.
Don't be like that. We're trying to help you.
You have a great record for helping people these days, don't you?
Oh.
Did you know that when you outed Morgan, her son got kicked out of private school?
Oh.
What are you talking about, a son? I didn't even know that she had kids.
Well, maybe your research wasn't as thorough as you thought it was.
Oh.
Oh.
Sutton.
The point is, you think you're not judgmental, Jane, but you are.
Where are you going?
I can't be here with you right now. You guys aren't listening to anything I'm saying.
Wow.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. I love when you can tell your friends that shit.
Yes.
About last night, we feel bad.
I feel terrible. You said some things that were right and honestly deserved.
Thank you.
You were wrong about one thing. You said Nora Ephron had a safety net and that you don't, and that's just not true.
If Oliver won't give you what you deserve, then you'll move in with me.
What?
Free. So
What?
figure out the next step.
And I can't make the same offer, but I'll sublet your room month to month until you can move back in.
Yeah, now you can march into Oliver's office and tell him you're willing to walk away.
That's really nice.
Do not fight us around. You
Oh.
will lose.
Yeah.
I like that jacket.
Wear your
Oh.
safety net.
Both jackets.
Yep, you got this.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they're such good friends. I love it.
I feel guilty. Not only about your son, but about what I said to you. I judged you. I did. I wrote about you being this incredible feminist because I truly believe that. And then I treated you like a stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I wanted you to know that. I'm so sorry.
Okay, your journey toward your best self starts now.
Oh.
That persistence, it's time to test what you're capable of. The journey is as important as the destination. So embrace the climb.
Yes.
Find your inner strength.
Oh. Such a good guy.
Whatever. You are here for a reason. Now stand up for what you want. Start position. Cannot change unless you power through what is right in front of you. I learned how to speak up for what I want and need. So if you can't budge on salary, then I'd like to discuss perks to offset living expenses.
Dean. Oh. Morgan Stanley has agreed to settle. If we remove the article from the digital site, she'll accept the initial offer.
Okay.
What sort of perks?
Lunch.
Lunch?
3 days a week, and it can come out of the Scarlet Catering budget, which is in surplus. I checked. Sorry, just a couple more things.
You know,
And a date, 3 months from now, where we can review my performance and adjust my pay accordingly, because I know I'm going to be indispensable to you.
Damn.
Little
Yes.
requests that will have little to no effect on your bottom line. And if you can't meet me on most of them, then respectfully, Oliver.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh,
5 seconds.
you go.
Release.
Come on, Sutton.
3, 2, 1. Finish.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my God, what kind of soul cycle is this?
It's letting her soul speak.
Okay. Cute.
I'm Nora Ephron, bitch.
Oh, yay! So cute. God, look how high those heels are. How short is she?
Right?
I was. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was horrible.
Huh?
Okay.
It's not that it's a gay relationship. It's really not. It's that it's any relationship. I've never been in one before.
Oh.
And I can't promise that I won't mess it up. But I'm totally in.
Oh.
Say something.
You're not gonna like this.
I booked a flight to Paris.
Yeah.
Coco and I are going to try to work things out.
Okay.
You leave tonight.
Wow. Okay.
Well, damn.
Double damn. So, grade at the top of this episode, Jeremy?
Here it is again 2 days in a row. I have an episode. I'm like, I don't know. It's definitely an A+ still. It's just one of those episodes that just. Congrats, writers, for ending on a note that just leaves you like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, I kind of know how I feel about it because I got spoiled with the live chat I had with Julie last week, but and so I had discussed my feelings. I just didn't actually see it, and so now that I've seen this episode and I've seen episode 4, I mean, I have an issue with it a little bit. A+ for me as well. I mean, Bold Type Writers are killing it. I feel like these episodes keep getting better, and I'm sad that I think there's only 10 episodes in this season, so there's only 5 more left. I hope it gets a second season. Please tweet the Bold Type, renew the Bold Type, # renew the Bold Type. But I am conflicted because I'm like you. I don't like how she's starting the relationship. I also don't like how she doesn't know what she wants. Like, for me, these are red flags before going into any relationship. There are so many red flags going on right now for me personally that if it were to happen to me, I'd be like, wow, I might have to pass until you get your stuff together, right? I would probably not want to get into a relationship with Adina. I want to stay friends with her. I don't know if I'd want to romantically get involved with her because she's kind of, my point of view is she broke up with a girlfriend and then, you know, for Kat, and then when Kat kind of gave her a supposed hard no, she went back to her girlfriend after she broke up with her girlfriend. So she doesn't know what she wants. Emotionally, she's cheated because she felt the feelings, and then she was pursuing the friendship, and then she kissed her, let her spend the night, so they probably cuddled. I'm sorry, they cuddled. If they're in the same bed and you're 2 women, you're effing cuddling, because I love me some good cuddling. I mean, if you break up with someone, Jeremy, you're breaking up with them because in your mind you're like, this needs to end.
Yes.
But then she's like, no, I made a mistake. So she goes, she didn't even allow a whole 24 hours to go by to, like, think about it. Or to even, like she could have, you know, given Kat some space to think about it. Like, just given this whole situation time.
Yeah.
To kind of breathe because it's all so new. Yeah, there are a lot of red flags with Adina. I love her still. Don't get me wrong. Don't put hate in the comments. I'm just taking some pause. Mm-hmm. And I hope you guys can see my argument of why you should take pause with that if you would meet someone like this in real life. Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't know what she wants. You don't want to get into a relationship with someone that doesn't know what they want. Looking at you for the solution, and you should never be someone's solution, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Go ahead.
No,
on your point of view on that.
I mean, because I can totally see where Kat's coming from, because I mean, years
Before
of
you were in this
dating.
one?
But this is my first, like, real relationship.
Really?
Yes.
Wow!
So-
I didn't know that.
Because there's been, like, years of dating and stuff there, but, you know, for one reason or another, it didn't take off and soar, whether it was, you know, me not being ready, whether it was them not being ready, whether it was along the courtship there were red flags that surged that I realized I was not going to be able to deal with, and, you know, and other different, you know, compatibility issues. So this one is, you know, a good one that I've been like, both of us have been, you know, so I get where Kat is, and, you know, trying to, you know, it's a lot to process, and it's a lot because because of all of those different hurdle dating courtships, etc. I had a point where, you know, throughout my life I've hit points where it's like, okay, I want to date, okay, I don't want to date, but I don't want to be just alone, so I'm gonna fool around and do that. But I've, you know, found somebody who I'm like, no, I want to actually see where this is. I want to ride this and
Do you want to ride this?
Poor choice of words. But I found someone that I really actually want to experience long term and you know, see where this goes. So I get that. But had it been a situation with Adina, I love both of the characters.
Yeah.
And they are so cute together.
Agree.
But the circumstances in Adima's situation specifically with her girlfriend, particularly the waffling is what gets me. The red flag, the hardest red flag for me is the waffling. Second red flag, you ended it, and because she, whatever, you going back, what tells me is, one, you weren't entirely sure then. Two, it gives me concern that you're the type of person, like you said, is the person that jumps from relationship to relationship, which means that you can't be yourself without being in a relationship.
They can't be alone.
You can't be alone. So obviously she turned you down, and so you don't want to be alone, so you would still then go back for embracing whatever bad that was apparently outweighing enough for
I think she probably thinks she made a mistake.
I guess, but I mean,
I'm gonna assume that maybe.
But at the same time,
I don't know. Yeah, same. Yeah.
It puts me in a.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because she's a great actress and a great character, and they've written her in a way where I don't dislike her.
Right.
And I actually am rooting for them as a couple.
Me, straight world-wise, and it's a broad comparison, but comparison for me would be the majority of Ted from How I Met Your Mother. Because you had the one that he was dating in the first season that actually was affianced, and then he broke them up, and then they broke up because he was still in love with Robin. You had him getting with Robin, but then they realized they didn't work as a couple, and then eventually Barney got with Robin, which is another one of those tropes.
I think,
the best friend dating ex thing. It's just that was a case study, I think, in all of the problems that you can have as relationship drama happened to Ted over the show, and that was my issue. It was the ending that show was going to have anyway, but what made me so frustrated that it ended that way and it didn't change the ending was the fact that he waffled back and forth between Robin so many times in that show that for them to end up being the OTP at the end felt very cheap because it's like, how many times can you really waffle?
Right. I mean, and I know that's like a romantic notion, right? Of like, you know, break up, make up, break up, make up, or whatever. Like, you'll always, like, you realize you're really your soulmate or whatever. But in real life, if you were to go through that, it's such a taxing thing. Like, I've given someone 3 chances, right? So literally broken up, got back together, broken up, got back together. Okay, and then we broke up, right? But it's such an emotionally taxing thing to go through.
Yeah.
And then, like, I can relate to Kat in a way because I was in a situation where the person I ended up kind of having a relationship with was already in a relationship, but it was a bad relationship. And so in my mind, it was like saving her. I wanted to save her from that bad situation. And I thought being in that relationship with her would give her the strength to leave.
That's another
Man,
one.
that was a Lifetime movie. But
That's another trope.
yeah, the white knight thing. But I totally was. Like, I felt like the whole savior thing, but that's never a good thing, being the third person. And then to see, I don't know, there's just too many things, but I'm glad that these characters are written dynamically. I feel like more is happening with Kadena than Samvers ever did in Supergirl. Shade to Supergirl. Well, no, seriously. I think if I could make a
wholeheartedly
comparison,
agree.
I think I feel like I know more about Kadena, who has her own life, than Maggie. Right? A little bit?
No, a whole lot of bit.
I feel like they've had conversations that have seemed deeper than Samvers. Outside of, like, the Samvers special episodes that we got on Supergirl.
Well, this show does take the time to actually give you the time to have those conversations, too.
Right, yeah. But anyway, I appreciate that the characters are all flawed and Sutton is kicking ass, and I love how they're all friends. I mean, it's like that feeling of like Sex and the City, right? Like back in the day when they were all together, but it's different. It's not the same, but it's like that girlfriends supporting each other kind of thing. Jane in this episode, she's maturing. I mean, slowly but surely. She's so like by the book. I mean, I love how the bold type, and it's not just millennials. This is like things that happen in your 20s when you think you're right and you know you're right. Because when you put it up against what you've learned, like, you know, this is right and this is wrong, right? And in your 20s, when you know, you're like for Jane, she knew what she wrote was right for her. Like, there was nothing negative in her mind that was wrong with that article. Therefore, she was in the right. And then with Kat in the previous episode, she thought she was in the right because there was nothing wrong that she did. In her mind, she was sticking up for what she believed in, and that's what you do. You stick up for what you believe in. And it's just never that black and white. But I love how the bold typewriters are exploring that part of growing up, because that's hard growing up. I still am that way of, like, when I think I'm in the right, like when I morally think it's right thing to do, and I'm like, no, this is right. Why? It's still hard.
It sucks. There's something, and I love how the show does both aspects of that, because very often this show will give you, like the situation with the stalker, the Twitter stalker.
Yeah.
And basically, she was in the right to be offended and to want to react back, but there's a way to do it. And the first way that she did it just made it like 10 times worse. And the ad campaign thing actually worked out, got them support. So I love how they explored that side of it too. But yeah, that happens where the lessons that you come up with don't always match. It's like, yes, always, do the just thing, do the right thing. And the article probably was very flattering, was very, but the problem was she probably did use too many identifiers. And the result of it is the people at the school, unfortunately, you never think about these things. It's like, oh, I'm doing this, it's anonymous, da-da-da-da. Oh, that sounds kind of familiar. That kind of sounds like Billy Joe's mom.
Yeah.
And Oh, it is. I mean, you never know if, somebody in the administration happens to...
Was his name Billy Joel?
I just gave him a random name that came to mind.
Do you imagine that being a child's name from New York?
Not
Billy
a child's name from New York attending private school, but it was just a random name that came to mind.
You're showing your southern roots,
Yes.
Jeremy. Love how the Bold Typewriters are allowing these characters to make mistakes.
Yes.
I love how, like, Jacqueline's allowing these characters to make mistakes, like for Kat to accidentally tweet this lesbian shit's intense. Yeah, no shit, anything women loving women is gonna be seriously intense.
Oh god.
But that was freaking hilarious. But yes, like, if you have a friend going through that, let them have the space. Don't be like tweeting or like messaging them right in the midst of them going through that. Like, come on. Like, let them have the conversation and then talk to them later.
My mind just made a parallel. Because when you said take chances, make mistakes, I immediately thought get messy. I was thinking of the Magic School Bus and Miss Frizzle's quote was always take chances, make mistakes, get messy. And then you make that parallel. Jacqueline is Miss Frizzle.
These Bold Typewriters, they grew up on the Magical School Bus. Oh my god. Yeah.
But seriously.
Comment below if you agree with Jeremy.
And if you don't know what the Magic School Bus and the cartoon related to it is, Google
Magic
it.
School Bus. Google the Magic. Yeah, I love how these characters are allowed to make mistakes and learn from them, and that she's allowing them to learn from their mistakes. So I love that part about this show. I feel like there's so many great messages in the modern feminism that this show portrays without it being so over the head like messaging.
Right.
Unlike some shows that when they have a theme to a show, they literally have to pound it over your head of saying this is the theme of the show.
Sans any subtlety.
Shade the Supergirl.
Y'all know what we talk about.
It's true. God, every time they had
true.
every time there was a message, they made sure that it was like said, like literally said.
And it was totally out of character for several of the characters each time this thing happened.
Yeah, but like, and so my example being when Jane went to the stripper and admitted that she did judge her, that was natural.
Yes.
I could see that that's a conversation of like, I made a mistake, you're right. I so judged you.
Yes.
Instead of like saying, I judged someone. I learned my mistake. Like, I mean, it happened organically, how it should happen. So I love how this show is written and it's acted so wonderfully, and we've commented enough on the music and the wardrobe and the set design. I mean, God, this show's awesome. I really hope it gets a second season.
One thing I am curious about, though, and we've mentioned this too. I always forget his name when it comes up. But you had mentioned this before, too. I remember this, and I think you're right. He and Jane, absolutely not.
Yeah,
but
there's no romantic chemistry.
No, but there is some kind of chemistry between him and Sutton, and I mean, it's mostly friendship, but there does seem to be a little bit of like underlying, like it could be. And I feel like Richard is a little bit jealous.
If you like this episode, please like it. Comment below.
Subscribe. Share with your friends.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of these comments. I know these comments kind of ran long because we kind of loved on the Bold Typewriters. And it's not because they followed me on Twitter. It's because I really do like these writers.
And it's because they actually care about...
For sure. They're so interactive, these Bold Typewriters and the show itself. They're a lot like Winona. Like, they kind of interact with the fans and they understand social media and how important it is. Obviously, they understand social media. I do love how they incorporate the phone and the text messaging and all of that into the show because it is very millennial. And it even goes beyond millennial because I'm a lot like that too. I think anyone that has a phone. I was talking to a friend the other day and she's like, I love talking on the phone, but no one talks on the phone anymore. I'm like, I'm like, same. I can't tell you that like how long it's been that I've talked on the phone. It's always a text message.
Yeah.
I miss talking on the phone, but Anyway, please like this video. Please subscribe.
Yes.
But that's it for now, guys. I hope you guys have been liking our reactions to the Bold Type.
Yes, we like reacting and we like being able to share this with y'all.
Yeah. We'll catch you later.
Bye.
Hey, guys.
Hey, y'all. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Davina.
And welcome back to Whoosh Bang Pow.
Okay, now on to the next episode. Episode 5 of The Bold Type. We are still loving this show.
Yes.
We talked for a very long time about episode 4 and how we felt about Kadena.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if it resolves itself in this episode. I kind of got spoiled. I kind of know what happens. I just don't know the context of everything because I didn't actually see the episode. Again, if you don't know, I'm doing a live chat with Julie DG on Friday, possibly. So check her Twitter or my Twitter. We'll be tweeting that out. We'll be talking about the Bold Type in a live chat together. And the chats probably last about 2 hours. I don't know why they do. They just do.
When you're having fun.
It is. It's so much fun talking to her. And like the people in the chat, they're so much fun. Anyway, what Jacqueline and Sutton.
Yes.
Sutton getting the job.
That's so
Oh,
good.
she's finally
MVP Sutton.
moving forward in her career. I'm so happy for her.
Yes.
Jane's moving forward in her career. Looks like she's gonna get to be a political journalist. She had her first and second and third orgasm.
Yes.
Good for her.
And on a side note, she got quoted by one of the people that she was intimidated by.
Yeah, a Peabody Award winner at that. That's always awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, we're going to be watching The Bold Type.
Right now.
What? Oh, okay.
Didn't want to come tonight. So up her alley. Seriously. Her loss. And you didn't want to invite
They're in a strip club.
Like covering nudist golf camp in Florida. Anyways, tonight it's about me, my ladies, and this new Scarlet hot off dresses.
And Stanley's.
With a wife.
Do they actually have strip clubs where they're not really naked?
That's the woman who left Wall Street to become a stripper?
Oh, that's talent.
It's also incredibly intimidating.
She's got strong core. I bet you she does Pilates.
Seriously.
Whoa.
Intimidated. Come on,
I'll introduce you. You're gonna love her.
I already read it. Her out of here now. What? What?
Oh.
Walk out.
Oh.
Oh.
She's pissed. Okay.
Okay.
What? Did they hook up?
Child.
Did you hook up?
What?
Oh, that's right. They didn't hook up. Okay. The chat's coming back to me.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
But they still slept together in the same bed? I mean, why are you doing this to me, Bold Typewriters?
Yes, thank you. So do you pray every day?
Most days. I'm feeling.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to say that I'm feeling guilty.
Oh.
We didn't. We didn't have sex, so.
Is that how you delineate cheating? Just sex?
Kissing is cheating. Actually, emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating, in my opinion.
With myself, I have been cheating for a while. Probably since I decided to pursue a friendship with you. Knowing that
She would agree.
feelings were not in. But I have to talk to Coco
Yes.
today.
Yes.
I owe her that.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll talk later.
Where were you last night?
Okay, that's what I have to tell you.
Can't wait, because I have to go sign my start papers with Oliver.
I made out with Adina last night.
2 minutes late.
Oh, I love how supportive they are.
So I went to Adina's last
I like
night,
that shirt.
and we kissed for like hours, and then I stayed the night. I know. And she is currently breaking up with her girlfriend
Oh.
as we speak, which is, yes, I know.
Did she state that?
But
That's not
kissed a
what
girl.
she
And you
said.
Liked it.
And I liked it.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Love you. Oh, we're waiting. Talk later. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Question?
Starting
Salary
salary,
cut.
it's just a little bit lower than I was expecting.
Wait, how low? See, I think
Strong, sensual.
I just
powerful.
see them as
These are the
friends. There
adjectives
isn't romantic
describing
chemistry
Wall Street
between
banker
them.
in front of
Yeah.
me. But as I continue watching, another adjective buries them off. Free
It's beautiful.
and inspiring.
Stop worrying about what she thought. Jacqueline loved it, right?
Yeah. Jane, a moment, please.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Rather, the magazine is being sued, but you're named in the complaint, which was filed by a Ms. Morgan Stanley. That cannot be her legal name.
She's suing me?
Breathe.
Why? Why is she suing
For
me?
defamation. It happens.
What?
Welcome to the pros. Jacqueline, I'm so sorry. Don't say I'm sorry when you have nothing to apologize for.
Okay, sorry. I'm not.
Truth is, you are worth way more than what Oliver can afford.
Thanks, Alex.
Okay. Gonna have to bring out the big guns.
Oh, I love Alex.
Please don't take your shirt off.
Saw this in a TED Talk
Is
once.
this a power pose?
Oh yeah, and I feel powerful.
So embarrassing.
Try it.
No, you look really stupid.
Deep breath in.
He's such a great guy. How is he single?
Ooh, so this girl.
Come on now.
Terrifying. I would give her anything she wants.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
How was
Okay.
Oh,
No.
she's such a dork.
Just not. No, go back to your.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I reserve the conference room.
Of course. All yours.
Jealous much?
Ooh.
Hopefully not. Once I get my number though.
She looks like a pizza delivery driver
Feel the vibes of your-
with that color combo.
Yes. Yes.
Two echoes trickling.
Okay, why must we assume that everybody who's
No.
wheel is a wacko?
Hi. Hello.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I know what I hear from you. I mean, I would hear from you. I just wasn't sure.
How much does she make? Because that flat is huge for New York.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't told Coco.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing things I should have ended them before me.
It's not easy, Kat.
Oh,
Coco
no.
and I.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really imagine.
I just needed to hear your voice.
Oh.
He reminds me why I'm doing this.
Okay.
For us.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Hello?
Is she one of those people that jump from relationship to relationship?
Is it
I need to talk this out.
in person? Can I see you tonight?
Yeah. Sure. I think I got.
God, guys, like, give her some space. Oh!
Oh God! Oh
Jacqueline is apparently the only one in the world who saw my mildly homophobic tweet.
Was she mad?
She was concerned.
God!
She said she's worried I'm having personal issues.
Totally not. Going through anything life altering.
I signed you both up for Soul Whale. Don't fight it. It's happening.
I've never seen her this strung out by anybody before.
I know. Are we excited for her or nervous?
Soul Wheel?
Hard no.
I love spin class.
That's a little too aggressive for me.
I mean, it's actually pretty fun.
I hope you don't mind. I thought it would start to
Oh, this is the thing you're talking about.
beyond basic. I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment or something? With you, I think. HR told me you'd show me the ropes.
Oh.
I'm Taylor Livingston. I'm the new you.
Yep. Yep.
That was fast.
That was very fast.
She's young and resourceful.
That I told Coco.
Oh, yay.
It was time. And not just because of you. But it was a harder conversation than I thought.
Well, of
How long were you
course.
guys together?
3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them good.
Okay.
Not all of them bad.
No. Not talk about it.
I'm actually a huge fan of not talking.
You know it's romantic when you have the chick music in the background. Oh my god, they're so cute.
It's Coco, isn't it?
It's 3 a.m. in Paris.
That's not a surprise.
No.
The breakup
Have you tried
calls.
this? No, I have not, but I have tried hummus.
Oh,
I love hummus.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's that period. The whole like when you break up with someone and they
You should just take it. Honestly, I have so much work to do. It's a huge event tomorrow, and it's a private moment.
just sit here.
I'm gonna go.
Ooh.
Her ex-girlfriend
Adina speaks
called.
French.
I was being emotionally.
Jim Adina.
She just had this amazing thing with Coco. You know, they cooked, they bought art, they went to Iceland, which I know because I stalked Coco online until 2 a.m. last night.
Oh.
I feel like I ruined this amazing thing that they have.
Oh, Kat. Adina makes her own decisions. She broke
Yeah.
up with Coco because she wanted to.
Sutton's so
That's
smart.
so fast, but no, I
That
can't do this
shirt.
because This is not fun.
But it's normal.
Sutton shirt?
I like
Romance
it.
in the beginning is all
Because I'm not
kissing
a
and
fan.
not
This is the
daydreaming,
first time I'm
then
not a fan of
Gets real.
cats.
Gets complicated.
Yeah.
It's been less than 24 hours.
Women, man.
Is it the thing in the front? Is it that thing? Is it
It's
this?
the-
Is it this thing?
It's the purple.
Yeah. Color combo.
Not the color, it's the arrangement.
Okay. I mean, it's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not my first choice for her.
Freaking out about it all morning. It's gonna be fine though, right?
Should be.
Why are they acting like they're
Feel normalizing.
CIA operatives exchanging messages?
Working on it. Remember the first time that you kissed me and you told me that you were turned on by my quiet determination and independence?
I do.
Well, now is the time for you to let me be quietly determined and
Oh.
independent.
Oh.
The 2% in the skim are here, but the soy is in